Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Here's Eric Sogard, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Eric Sogard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
1 and 2.
A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. A shuffle over to Kershaw, covering to record the out.
That is second. The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
The right fielder.
Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty here with two men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Milwaukee leaves 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's Bolton.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Braun.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 12, Justin Smoke.
Next for Milwaukee, Justin Smoke. First offering on its way.
Hey.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
So stepping in, Omar Narvaez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Yeah.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brewers strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball. That's a ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Jock Peterson is on deck. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Will Smith.
Digging in, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Three and 0 now. Number 48 would be next. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. So here now's the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. 9-1-2 due up.
Brandon Woodruff.
Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Seager is there. He's got it one away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Next for the Dodgers, number 48. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Second baseman, number 48.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball that time.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Line, that's a base hit into left field. as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A bouncer to the left side. Arcia has it. And there's out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0. Two out here and a runner at second. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
No balls and 1 strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Dodgers lead it 2-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Popped high in the air. Muncy battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. None left for Milwaukee. They're down 2-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground right to him. And there's one down now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate, Will Smith hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here it comes.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. He'll try it again, 3-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now at the plate, number 48, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Looked like a four-seamer that just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Really no excuse for that. That'll go as a pass ball, and deservedly so.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
A ball and no strikes. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the 1-0. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. 2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Fouled off. Two men are on with 2 men out. Full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. More baseball on the show right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Off for the Brewers.
Good stuff, Heidi.
The first
Thanks.
baseman, number 12, Justin Mo.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0. Softly hit toward the hole. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here it comes, 1-0. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. A man at third with 1 away. Two and 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Avisail Garcia will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Oh, Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
So now to the plate, Eric Sogard, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here comes the 1-0.
Ball.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And the 2-1. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The set and the 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Aaron Wilkerson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Aaron Wilkerson.
Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. No hits to this point.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0 home. It's taken down and in for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hard liner to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Runners going. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's set, now the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Hey!
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw into third, and he is in there.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Shortstop, Corey
Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line to shortstop.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
So digging in now, Will Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's down.
2 out, bases loaded. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The bouncer to the left side, fielded by Sogard. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers leave them loaded. Through 5, all even at 2-2. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. This is pulled into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Popped him up. Muncy is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Justin Mo.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Narvaez, the former Chicago White Sox. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 2-2. Ready once again, number 48. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, number 48.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone. Strike 1.
1-1.
Popped him up. Arcia has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Ready for another shot now. Clayton Kershaw. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. One out, nobody on. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
In now, Justin Turner. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Oh, that's
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He loses him on ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on its way.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Alex Claudio trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Comes set, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's good.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Garcia gloves it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. Dodgers out in front, 5-2. Now at the plate, Orlando Garcia, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the pitcher, Alex Claudio.
Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Ben Gamble.
And this is low, ball 1. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. This is in the air out to left field, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
The third baseman, number 7, Eric Sogard.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Sogard, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And the deficit remains 5-2. Ray Black gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Settling in now, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The catcher, Will.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Black is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. And it's fouled away. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Stepping in now, number 48, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2.
Nope. 2-2 now.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Chris Taylor will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Brett Taylor.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out toward third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for LA. And it remains 5-2. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a line drive. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Popped him up. Baez has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Striding in once again, Keston Hiura, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Two and 0 now. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's down.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Shoots this one over to first, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here's Justin Smoke now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. One and one, the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Two men are on with two men out. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's right there. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. The Brewers strand a couple. They trail 5-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in once again, Max Muncy singled home run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball. Count is 2-1.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Justin Turner is on deck. The 3-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Braun arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
In there, and it's even at 1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're still out in front, 5-2. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
74, Kenley Jansen.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 50.
Brock Holt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Brock Holt.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Eric Sogard. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Has a look, now the pitch.
No, that's down.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2, full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
The Brewers down to their final strike. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
5-2 the final today. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Clayton Kershaw pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.